Hi, Mother's Day is coming up and I made these cute little bracelets I'm going to do a tutorial on. Yeah, I designed them, but they're pretty simple. Probably anyone could do it. So yeah, let's get into it. I also designed these, not really designed, I looked up a tutorial for the heart and then added a chain for a necklace. So those are these. So yes, these are pretty easy to make and I'm going to do a tutorial. So first, you're going to need a piece of string. It's going to be less than a foot. It's easiest, but a foot, you could just do a foot and that will be easy. But I like to use a little less. But if you're a beginner, try to do more, like about a foot. So first, this is for the flower part of the bracelet. So first we're just going to make the flower. So first you put 2 beads on here. Like that. So there's 2. And then bring the 2 ends together like this. So once you have the 2 on, bring those pieces together like this. And then put the middle center of the flower, so this is yellow, you're going to put it through both of the beads, both of the string, and pull it. So it looks like this. And then you separate it again and put 1 purple on each side. So 1 on this side and 1 on this side. And once you even a little, it's going to look like this. So now if you want, well, I think you should tie it about 3 times. Make it pretty tight. Like this. So you just tie it. Like that. So now it looks like this. We're halfway there, more. Now you start with one side. You're going to put it through the bead that's closest and slide it through. Like this. So now it's just like that. Now on the same string you're going to slide on another bead and then put it through this side. So put it through the other side and pull. So now it looks like this. Turn that off. Okay. Now we do the same thing with the other side. So we flip it over. We put the string through the first bead right here. It's not going. Pull it. Put another bead on it. And put it through the other side like this. And pull. So mine's looking a little short. That's okay, as long as you could tie it. Oops, oh, that's why. There we go. So even it out a little, and then tie it about 3 times or more. So the reason you might want longer string is that it's easier to tie, but I'm used to it, so I make it shorter. So if you want, you can leave it at that and just have a little flower. But if you want to have the bracelet, you can just keep watching. It's really simple. Alright. So there's your cute little flower. And now you're just going to trim it. And then we're going to put that to the side. And now we get our main color that we want for the outside of the bracelet. So this is pink. So for the amount of string, you're going to take a string, and as long as you can fold it in half and it could still fit around your wrist with about like 2 or 3 inches extra, you're good. So if you want it to fit around your wrist twice and have quite a bit extra, so that's what you want. So mine looks like it's about 2 feet. But you could do more or less, and more or less beads depending on your wrist size. So first, we're going to put just 1 on, like that. Bring the other end, put it together like this so the bead falls to the end. And you're going to put on another one, through both. And then you just keep doing that. You just keep putting them through both until it looks like about half of how much you want it. So, see on this one, I started right here. I did that much until I got to half of the bracelet. So you could always just put the flower there to measure and see how much it would look. And I'm not really sure how to speed this up, so you could just skip a minute when you're watching this. So it's almost there, I think. Maybe a few more. And you're probably not going to use all those either. So I think almost there, because this is for my Nana. So one more. All right, so here we go. Now that you got about halfway, so you're going to take your flower. So this part's slightly tricky. Oh, my flower's a little uneven. So what you're going to do is you're going to split open the two parts like this. And one side, so you're going to hold the flower like this. So the three sides go like this. You're going to put the string through this bead, and this bead. So if it's like this, you're going to put the one side of the string just through these. So just slowly guide it through. First one. Oh, it looks like it went through the second too. So you go through the first, second, and third. And then pull. And then you do the same thing on the other side. First, put it through first, second, third, and pull. So I might have made this a little long, so you could always just add how many you want. So far it looks like this. Now you're just gonna continue putting on the beads through both ends until you make it the size of your wrist. Again, I'm not sure how to speed this up. I'll probably have to look into an editing app. So you could just skip a few minutes and yeah. And you could always see, look, this looks definitely big enough. See, I did make the first part a little big. I'm just going to take off tape. Okay, so now that you got it the length you want, here's what you're going to do. So it's very simple. You split them apart again. And with one of them, the very first bead that you made, you're going to stick it through. And then you tie it. Make sure you tie it pretty tight. And it's that simple. I did make the string a little big, but at least it's not too short. So, almost there. I like to tie it several times so it stays. Okay. So, there you have it. A very easy, simple little bracelets. I might do a tutorial on these cute heart necklaces, even though they're not the best. But hope you enjoyed that. Happy Mother's Day. Bye. Thanks for watching.